This man actually put a gas pump nozzle into his mouth, but what he was drinking wasn't gasoline. It was ordinary water. However, just this one sip of water cost him a full $50. It turned out that in the year 2088, water had become incredibly precious, and even dishwashing had to be done with sand as a substitute. To ensure his family could have water to drink, the man spent all his money on a robotic dog to deliver supplies for others. Just when the man thought life could gradually improve, his daughter's boyfriend set his sights on the robotic dog. He came on his motorcycle wanting to borrow the robotic dog for a few days, but Jack didn't agree to his request because his daughter's boyfriend was a lazy good-for-nothing. The next day, he discovered the family's robotic dog was missing. He instantly guessed it was his daughter's boyfriend who did it. So Jack quickly went to his house, but the boyfriend's father said he hadn't been home for a day. With no other option, Jack had to go search in the mountains. Just then, Jack discovered the man who had stolen the robotic dog. When the man woke up, Jack already had a gun pointed at his head, but kind-hearted Jack didn't kill him for this. Instead, Jack just tied him up and prepared to take him to the police station. However, while Jack was taking a break to drink during the journey, the man ambushed Jack with a rock. Then he forced all the liquor down Jack's throat. Soon, Jack lost his precious life, while the man shouted with joy. He quickly delivered this news to Jack's two children. Hearing about their father's death, they felt unbearably sad, but the man was secretly delighted inside, because as the boyfriend, he could also get a share of Jack's inheritance. Although the son didn't like this brother-in-law, his father's death forced him to accept this reality. So a few days later, the man held a wedding with Jack's daughter. Little did she know that the beloved man before her was actually her father's killer. But their happy life didn't last long. The robotic dog automatically returned to the repair shop due to a malfunction. When the boss saw that the robotic dog still had saved recordings, he quickly called the dog's owner, but the call was answered by Jack's son at home. Puzzled, he immediately went to the repair shop to check the recordings. The content inside made him incredibly furious. His brother-in-law was actually the murderer who killed his father. He silently vowed in his heart that he would definitely make the killer pay with his life.